If you don't say it right, Christmas is canceled. And your birthday. Smoothie.
Smoothie.
I see everybody doing these reptile room tours or updates, and I guess maybe I should do that. Not everything. That would take too long, and quite frankly, you'd probably be bored with it because my snakes are more interesting to me than what they might be to you. But anyway, last year we kept 4 of the babies that we produced, and let me just show you how these 4 have grown up. It's not even been a year yet. This one I kept just because nobody's gonna buy. I mean, I didn't really try, but there's not really, everybody has normals. But it was one that we made, and she's a normal, and she's a female. And look how big she is already. She's probably 600 grams. Next, we had Slinky. Slinky was our very first egg that we hatched. And she is equally as big. She's a cinnamon pinstripe. And she's actually bigger already than some of the snakes that I bought in 2017. Next, this one I was gonna sell, but nobody bought them or offered to buy them, and I didn't even have them priced that high. And then the bigger it got and the more it shed, I was like, yeah, I'm keeping this guy. Let's see if I can. It's a torrential downpour here on Independence Day. This is a NC Lesser banana. And he's also, I think he's 590 grams the last time I weighed him. But he'll be ready to breed in the fall, hopefully. And then the last one we kept was our, the best one that we hatched from the same clutch as Fujin. This is the brother. This, let's see if the camera will focus. Super NC Lesser banana. And he was, last weight was at 505 grams. This guy, for whatever reason, will not eat a rat. Never has, probably never will. Mice, ASFs, no problem. Every time, anytime, every time. But give him a rat, not interested. Another update, we have at least two more girls that are gonna be laying eggs in the next 2 or 3 weeks. And this one I'm really looking forward to. Let's see. This is Patches. She's our, I got scared by a shadow in here, and I thought it was a snake coming out around the water bowl and was gonna bite me in the ear. Anyway, that is Patches, our pastel het clown, and she is very gravid. And then Jataka, which is our citrus pastel fire, is also very gravid. She's proven. She gave us eggs last year. So I've had a lot of people, a lot of my rat customers say that their snakes love my rats, like more than what they've loved other rats from other places. And I was like, I don't really know why. I don't know what I'm doing differently than anybody else. But then I got to thinking about it, and there is something that I do a little bit above and beyond. Down here in Florida, we have a lot of fruit stands that serve fresh fruit. cups and smoothies. And so I reached out to one of the guys that runs the stand and asked him if I could have all of his fruit scraps. So about once a month I go pick up this whole garbage bag full of watermelon, pineapple, mango, coconut, cucumber, you name it. And then it goes in here so that all the rats enjoy a nice fresh fruit cup. And believe me, they eat all of this down to the rind, where it's just the rind drying out. The babies get nice and fat on the fruit. And when they get done gorging, you'll see them laying out on this belly up, cooling off and resting their fat bellies like Thanksgiving dinner. Anyway, that's the only thing I do differently for my rats, and I figured it's good for them. They get a lot of extra vitamins and minerals and extra hydration in this Florida heat. That's it. What else? Happy 4th of July, everybody. As you can hear, it is downpouring outside on 4th of July here in Winter Haven. If you want to see my latest project I'm working on, it's not finished yet. So this is my Tampa Bay Rays hatchling rack. It's gonna hold 40, and then move the wagon out of it. And then down below there is going to be some storage. I'm in the process of building the door for that. Let me switch it around. On the back, I cut out all of these so that when I start up here with the heat tape, it'll come through here, drop down here, come across, drop down here, and then, you know, obviously it's just weaving itself back and forth, and it'll sit just in that little space. And I made it that way so that the tubs are not constantly rubbing on the heat tape, causing it to wear out. With that little bit of space above it, the heat will still come through there and the tubs are not going to wear it out. I'm no Bob Vila or Norm Abrams, but I do like to build things. If I had a bigger shop with all of their tools, I'm sure it would be better, but that's why I build all of these racks, because, well, it's cheaper for me because I can do it. And I don't know, I like the wood look. I like the wood grain. This one I just acquired. I built it myself, but I sold it to a friend of mine, and then he decided to get out of snakes. And he didn't, when I sold it to him, he didn't really want anything special. He just wanted, actually it was hurricane plywood that he put over his windows, and he didn't want to throw it away, so he asked me to make him a rack out of it, which I did. But it was not real high quality plywood. So when he gave it to me after he got out of snakes, and I beefed it up with some select pine, sanded it, threw on a coat of aged barrel stain, and then I kind of rubbed it with sandpaper to kind of give it an aged look. First rack here, this is one of the first ones I made. Obviously I didn't put any of the trim on the front to finish it. I was just trying to hurry up. But I do like this burn finish. And then I started experimenting with different finishes. Then I made the two-tone look, which is the black paint with the wood grain edging. You pushed the red button?
Yeah.
Ah, you broke my toothpick. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
What you been doing today?
Watching shows.
And doing what else?
Playing hide and seek.
What'd you play hide and seek with?
Jenna.
No, you didn't. We went to the fruit stand, didn't we?
Yeah.
And what'd you get?
We all got watermelon and Mom got, I don't know which one Mom got.
She got a smoothie.
Oh, Mom got a smoothie and we got a smoothie, a fruit smoothie.
Yeah, watermelon.
Yeah, we got a watermelon fruit smoothie and
Smoothie.
smoothie.
Not smoothie. Smoothie.
Oh, smoothie.
Do it with your tongue. The. Smoothie. Smoothie. Say smoothie. If you don't say it right, Christmas is canceled. And your birthday. Smoothie.
Smoothie.
Oh well. Who is your favorite snake?
Nemo.
Nemo's your favorite?
Yes, because
why?
Because I like her orange. I like her orange.
What else do you know of who else got orange?
Crush, baby Crush.
Any people?
No, my hair is red.
So I understand you got in a little bit of trouble last night.
How?
Did you mess up Grandma and Jenna's Scrabble game?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Put my hand on there and then scribbled it.
You messed up all the tiles?
Yeah, and then you scribbled it.
Why?
Because Jenna just pushes my door with taller.
But what did Grandma do to you?
Nothing.
Then why'd you mess up Grandma's game?
Because Jenna was playing it and I
So you messed up Grandma's game just to get at Jenna?
Yeah. I get back at Jenna. She just always slams my door and then pushes it with taller. Goodbye, YouTube. Subscribe
Subscribe to...
to our channel.
What's our channel called?
That and Jordyn channel.
No.
And his.
What's on our sticker?
Kiss Konstrictors.
Yeah, that's our channel.
Yeah. Kiss Konstrictors. Subscribe to Kiss Konstrictors. And hit that like button and subscribe.